This week we continue our Road to Leadership series with the chair of the Louisiana Farm Bureau Women's Leadership Committee, who also has a voting seat on the Louisiana Farm Bureau Board of Directors.
Michele Simoneaux and her family farm sugarcane in Assumption Parish, but when she's not at the farm, she's ensuring women have a seat at the table.
I'm Michele Simoneaux, the state chair for the Louisiana Farm Bureau Women's Leadership Committee. My husband Rodney and I farm sugarcane along with my son Stephen in Assumption Parish. I met my husband Rodney at LSU, and we started dating and came to Assumption Parish, married in 1985, and he was in Farm Bureau. His dad was on the Farm Bureau board, and now my son is on the Farm Bureau board. But we participated in YF&R, and in 1989 he was elected state chair and sat on the state board, and we jumped right in. So whatever Rodney did, I had to do, and more. It gives me great joy and pleasure to know that I am helping the farming community. I want to empower women to tell their stories to the consumers, you know, what rural life is all about, what farms do, what Farm Bureau does for our farms and ranchers, and when there's disasters or any kind of issues, we call on Farm Bureau to help out the rural communities. We had a freeze in 1989 where some sugarcane farmers didn't even harvest a crop. I think we started the crop insurance program with the help of Farm Bureau to get crop insurance for sugarcane, as well as a hurricane disaster policy for sugarcane. We would be all on our own in Assumption Parish without the help of Farm Bureau in the State House, in the Capitol, in DC. And we depend on those policies and the Farm Bill for everything that we do in the rural community and farming, you know, from sugarcane to all other crops. It's a lifestyle, it's a way of, you know, continuing the legacy for our children to farm, so we hope we can do that with the help of Farm Bureau. I've met women and men across the state. If I have a flat tire on the side of the road, I think I could call any of my Farm Bureau friends to help me out. I would encourage all women just to jump in, ask questions, ask somebody in your local community on the Farm Bureau board or on the Women's Committee or even the secretary. There's all kind of opportunities for people that just want to get involved. There's leadership opportunities throughout the state, even in DC. They have a boot camp, but there's just a lot of opportunities for women to stand up and tell their own personal story.
Our Road to Leadership series will return after the Louisiana Farm Bureau Convention, where we'll highlight other trailblazers in Louisiana agriculture. You can watch all of our other Road to Leadership segments at twilatv.org.